It's 4:43 p.m. Friday, February 3rd. I had to make this video. I've been trying to for a few hours today, but the consultations kept adding up. I'm trying to knock them out as fast as I can, and that's what this is about. Most of the consultations are from those of you that already know me. With all the garbage that there is on the internet and your daily lives and everything else, all the lies, deceit, BS, to hear me talk, unless you can relax and feel into me and understand I'm as solid as a rock, as Stone Mountain in Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Anyway, the things I say are hard to believe. But so many of these people, I've gone into their heads, like these different scientists and stuff all over the world, and went into their heads and cranked them up, and they felt it, you know. Then you start listening to what I have to say, and over time it just seems to make perfect sense. It doesn't take too long. When I say over time, I don't mean years. I mean, as a couple days go by, you start realizing, or hours, you start realizing, I can't find any fault with that. I just talked basic stuff. Well, Lilly, my other half, there's a very small piece of her that separated from the main body before I put her to sleep and hid her in a dimension so nothing could beat her up while I was gone. Well, anyway, the piece of her broke off. It's with me, and she's really helping me out as I finally finish leaving this damn body so I can go home and go to work. I'm creation's janitor. I'm your oldest brother. It's my job, and I'm proud of it. I've just never been able to do it the way I needed to. I had to keep getting stronger so I'd be able to fight everything, and it's all done. So where I'm going with this is that I'm really having a hard time getting anything done, and Lilly dropped my case today. She got into it, told me to start messing with. She told me, and then she started messing with the computer, saying that you know, you're about to drop. You're not going to be able to start adding on a whole lot of consultations. You're not going to be able to finish them. You're going to fall down, drop dead before that. And she said I just have a certain amount of time before that happens, and I don't mean months, I mean days. We'll see. No promises except for what I'm going to do when I finally get free of this thing, this body. But anyway, she's right. I can't keep going. There's nothing left. Go to try to brush my teeth, I might wind up, you know, sticking it in my forehead. Toothbrush. I'm really bad off. Metaphysically, I see everything. I'm there, you know. Anyway, so we're bringing the consultations to an end. The last request for a consultation will be accepted on the 7th, by the end of the 7th. The beginning, and this is Eastern Standard Time. On February 8th, there will be no more requests answered, no more invoices sent out. And by the end of the day, Eastern Standard Time on the 8th, any consultations that aren't paid for, when you request one, we send you the invoice, and any of them that aren't paid by the end of the 8th are going to be automatically, just dissolved. Okay, it's not being mean or rude or anything. And if you want to get upset about it, get upset with me. I've been really sick and literally dying since actually 2014. And it looks like I'm finally going to get out of here real soon. So I can answer your questions, tell you stuff. Like I said, don't ask me how many fingers you have on your back, but by the time I'm done talking with you, you're going to understand, okay, well, I don't know where he came up with that, but he's right. Anyway, I'm not trying to promote the consultations. I'll be fine if no more come in. We live in a world of money, but this is a service. So anyway, the last consult, come 4 o'clock, Friday the 10th, I think. Whatever, February 10th. Come 4 o'clock, that's it, they're done. No more. Lily, she was very adamant about it, and I understand because she's right. I'm really sick, I'm getting worse, but I'm just shutting down. This nebulizer. I put medication in here, liquid medication, and then I literally have to take it into the lungs 5 or 6 times a day. I wake up suffocating once or twice a night. There's no boo-hoo Jay. But I'm telling you, this body's really sick, and I have all these other issues. So, the one doctor doesn't want to see me anymore because they know that I'm leaving, and, that's kind of when you don't really want to be with a patient. All these frivolous lawsuits and stuff. Anyway, so the requests will be shut down at the end of the 7th of February. The last day to be able to pay is the end of the 8th. And then the consults themselves will be stopped Friday the 10th. It's not Saturday, it's Friday the 10th. The end of that day, which is 3 o'clock anyway, for the consultations. That's why I said by 4 o'clock it'll be done. I've always gone over on my consultations, but I can only do so much, and I'm shot. So anyway, I might be able to put out a video later before I go to explain a little more about I was going to say about the 5-year period, just over the between 5 and 6 year period after I'm gone, when all the solid bodies you're all gone, you're all just back home, just everybody one time, boom, everyone that hasn't been taken already. And Lilly just said don't worry about it. So anyway, and those of you who are having consults, it's good if you can get some questions together, like I said, but you'll have more after we start talking. And sometimes I tell you about deceased ones if they want to get a hold of you or something, because, that's who all of us are. Spirit, sentient energy, and they have a right too, so. Alright, folks. Had to get this in there. I appreciate y'all's consideration, time, efforts, and money you've spent through the years helping me take this and move it forward. Oh. Lily's pulling her energy out. But it's all about y'all and everyone else. I'm the janitor. I'm your oldest brother. And Lily and I, your oldest brother and sister. We don't want anything except for y'all to have good lives, to be treated properly. We have what we want. We have each other. And we have those of compassion to take care of. And that's what we're about, you know. May sound strange to some people, but that's just what it is. So, folks, love you. Consult's about to be over, and we'll see y'all soon. Take care. Take care.